Hi everyone. So with regionals coming up so quickly, I thought I'd hit on one of the more harder ciphers, and that is the Nihilist Cipher. And so the Nihilist Cipher is basically based on something called a Polybius square, which assigns numbers to letter in a 5 by 5 grid. And obviously, if you think about it, 5 by 5 means that there are 25 spaces, but they're 26 letters, so I and J share a spot. So I'll just do a quick example really quick of encoding, and then we can work on decoding this problem. So let me change to black really quick. So what it's going to look like is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just for reference, you always look at the downside, the one going up and down first, and then you look at the one going left to right. Okay? So what this is going to be filled with is basically just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and then I and J share a spot. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So, for example, I'll just start with hello. If we were to convert hello, all we do is figure out its numerical value from the Polybius key. And so H is just going to be 23, E is going to be 15, both the L's are going to be 31, and then the O is going to be 34. Okay? Next, let's say we have a keyword of, I don't know, let's do code or something. Okay? Code converts into 13, 34, D is 14, and E is 15. Okay, and since we're encoding, all we're going to do is add these numbers to these numbers right here. So 13, 34, 14, 15, and then we just keep repeating. So we're going to add like 13 back here. If we add this, we get 36, 49, 45, 46, and 47. So that's the encrypted message. Okay, so now let's work on decoding, because I think encrypting is always a good way to understand how the cipher really works. So here's a problem from one of the invitationals that I just took out. This says, solve the Nihilist cipher with a keyword Robert and a Polybius key Frost. So what a Polybius key basically is, let me just write these numbers in again, is that you fill in the Polybius key first and then the rest of the letters, and you make sure these letters don't overlap. So let me show you what this would mean. It would just be, you start with the Polybius key first, which is Frost. So you're going to go Frost. And then you're just going to fill in the rest of the letters. So A, B, C, D, E. Since we already used F, we're not going to use F, E, F, G, H. Then I and J share a spot. I, J, K, L, M, N. Since we already said O over here, we're not going to do O. P, Q. Since we already did R, S, and T, we're not going to say any of this. So P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So that's our Polybius square for this problem. And then our keyword is Robert. So we're just going to change that into numbers. Robert is going to be 12, 13, then 22. E is 25, 12, and then 15. Okay? And since we added while encoding, we're going to subtract while decoding. So what that's going to look like is we're just going to fill in the entire thing, and we're just going to keep repeating the keyword Robert underneath it. So 12, 13, 22, 25, 12, 15, 12, 13, 22, 25, 12, 15, 12, 13, 22, 25, 12, 15. 12, 13, 25, 12, 15, 12, 13, 22, 25, 12, 15, 12, 13, 22, 25, 12. Okay, so this should be it. Alright, so now we're just going to subtract. Notice that if I messed up the order or I messed up the subtraction, you could just you should just take an estimate or an educated guess of what the letter is, because that often happens. Either just mess up the repeating keyword, or I mess up the subtraction and I get the wrong letter. But most of the time, you can make an educated guess. So if we start the subtraction, I'm only going to do half of it because it takes a really long time. And then I think you guys should get a good enough idea. So 33, 42, 15, 32, 12, 25, 25, 52, 13, 12, 24, 14, 33, 23, 21, 42, 14, 45, 41, 45, 43. So if I just do that little bit first, now all we do is we convert these numbers into actual letters. So 33 can either be an I or a J. But thinking about it, it's more obvious that you have a two-letter word that starts with an I. So I'm just going to put I. Then 42 is a N. Then 15 is a T. 32 is an H, 12 is an R, then 25s are both E. 52 is a W, 13 is an O, 12 is an R, 24 is a D, and 14 is an S. 33, I think, again, the only one-letter word is I. 33, in three words, I. Then 23 is a C, 21 is an A, and 42 is an N, can. 14 is a, 14 is a S, 45 is a U, and 41 is an M. 45 is a U, and 43 is a P. Okay, and that way, you know what, I can finish the rest of it. But I think that's a pretty good idea. I'll just do one more line just because we get 25, 41, 25, 12, 52, that's 54, 54, 1, 15, 32, 33, 42, 13, 31, 31, 15, 32, 21, 15. Okay, and so now if we fill this in, 25 is an E, 41 is a M. Wait, that's supposed to be a 51. That's my bad. 51, so we get a V. 25 is an E. 12 is an R. 54 is a Y. 15 is a T. 32 is an H. 33 is probably going to be an I. 42 is an N. And 31 is a G. 15 is a T. H, 21 is a T, and 15 is a T. So you can keep going. In 3 words, I can sum up everything that. If you're wondering what the rest is, it's just going to be happens in life. It keeps Oh, sorry, it goes on. Okay, so that's how you do a Nihilist cipher. So underneath, I have a problem for you guys to try on your own. I believe it's this one. So feel free to pause the video right here and try this question on your own. Okay, so hopefully you tried it out. Just so that you guys get the idea, because I think the Polybius key and the keyword conversion are the hardest. I'll just fill in the Polybius key for you guys. So Polybius key, we're gonna go UNCOPYRIGHTABLE. So now let's go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, and let's not forget I and J are gonna go together. I, J, K, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so that's just going to be your Polybius key, and then if you convert the keyword, it should be, it should be 41. We have an E, so 35. 41, 35. R is going to be 22. M is going to be 44. A is going to be 32. T is 31. Keep going. O is 14. G is, 24. L is 34. Y is 21. P 15. H 25. I is 23. C is 13. And then S is 51. Okay, and then hopefully you plugged in all of these numbers, subtracted them. I'll go ahead and tell you guys the answer. So it's going to be, the Polybius key and keyword are the longest words in the English language without repeating a single letter. Okay, so hopefully you guys understood the Nihilist cipher through that. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the comments. But with that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you next time with a new cipher to talk about. Thank you.